Hi guys, my name is Paulina, welcome back. Today with you we are going to talk about our summer glow up. I'm going to challenge myself. I'm challenging myself all the time, but this time we're going to do it with you together and we're going to go through the whole list of things I want to do to achieve the best glow up for the summer 2024. And by the way, I had my graduation a couple of days ago, so if you're wondering, you can also go on my Instagram and see how everything went. Let's go straight to my plan. I have everything listed here. I divided everything for morning and evening things, because during the day, of course you can do it during the day, but I just divided it into two categories because it's easier for me. The first thing is to get 10 minutes of the sunlight the moment you wake up. This is so necessary for your mind to understand that you woke up, and especially in the summer when we have, well, at least in the place where I live, it's the time when we have the most amount of sun. So if possible, go out at least for 10 minutes, like to your balcony, outside, anywhere you could go. Even open the windows wide will be great. The next thing, of course, is skincare, and the thing I want to incorporate to do every single day is a face massage. I like to just do, some kind of lymph moving thing. You start moving your shoulders, then you do some neck massage and you do the face massage. I like to do it both in the morning and in the evening, depends on how I feel, but in the morning it's better because it wakes you up. And if you do it takes like 5 minutes, some massage on your collarbones and your neck, some movement here, it will make the lymph move and you're gonna be less puffy, like depuffing. Next thing is a very hard one, but I think we all struggle with that. It's no phone for 30 minutes to an hour after waking up. That's important, and I noticed the difference. I think if you did that, you noticed it too. The difference between the days when you wake up and you take your phone straight away, or those days when you wake up and you go do your skincare, your coffee, whatever you do in the morning, however your routine looks, and only after that you go and take your phone. This makes a huge difference. Next thing I wrote is 20-30 minutes. I wrote something wrong, I wrote 20-30 minutes of movement per week, but it's not what I meant. I guess I meant 20-30 minutes of movement, period, and then I wrote examples. It could be a little stretch, yoga, Pilates, running, walking. Well, I don't do running, I like stretching, or I started doing Pilates. I'm doing it for 3 days straight already. I'm just opening on YouTube Pilates. There is this nice lady, I don't remember her name, but she has videos on a beautiful background somewhere, probably in Bali, some kind of, feels like a very, very warm place, and she has those 20, 30, 40 minute workouts, which is perfect. Next thing, of course, supplements. If you're taking any supplements, don't forget to take your supplements. If you don't, of course, I will not recommend you anything. Of course, it's always better to contact a specialist and see what they are going to offer you, what kind of supplements to take. But those ones you do take, don't forget them, and it's better to take them always at the same time so you don't forget, and also your body adjusts to taking the supplements at a certain time of the day. The next thing I really want to start doing every single day is a high protein breakfast. I want to focus on the whole foods. So I'm trying to take, let's say, some whole grain bread. I would take maybe some eggs, cheese. I like to take something that is going to make me feel full for a long time, because I noticed that if I take a toast with jam, which I love, it doesn't really keep me full for a long time. This is actually it for the mornings. The next category is going to be evenings. First thing I really want to do, but I'm telling you, I haven't started it yet, but I really want to do it. 10 to 30 minutes of reading in the evening, as a wind down instead of a phone, which is the next thing. No phone 1 hour before bed. So let's say I take 30 minutes for my shower and all the stuff I'm making, and then 10 to 30 minutes of reading. I am an early bird, so I go to sleep quite early. I would say I am actually feeling very much sleepy at 10. From 10 to 11, I'm sleeping. Of course, never skip the evening skincare. I'm telling you, sometimes I do skip a step, and the next day I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have done that, but I'm sure it happened to anyone. The next thing, since it's summertime, I want to start drinking my fresh peppermint tea. I love peppermint tea. I love to drink peppermint tea or Goodnight Blend tea, but now we have fresh mint grown in the garden, so I want to start doing that. And those days when it's hot, I would take some like room temperature or even cold peppermint tea. I just take lots of leaves, I put them in the like a teapot, and I just put the boiling water over. I let it stand for like 10-15 minutes so all the leaves give the juices, you know, all the mint thing. You can add some sugar if you like. I don't always add sugar, depends if I am in a sweet mood or no. And it's helping me to relax. Some people say it helps with the digestive system. I didn't really notice anything different for me, but some people say it does. Well, next thing that I know I'm achieving this, it's 7 to 8 hours of sleep. This thing, I'm pretty consistent on that, but in case you're wondering, everyone is different and people have different needs of how much sleep their body needs. Depends on what kind of activities you do throughout the day. Anything depends on your lifestyle, but 7 to 8 hours a day is usually pretty average. But if you know you feel bad, let's say if you sleep only 7, take 8, maybe you need only 6, but oversleeping, like doing 10 and more hours a day, it's also bad because you may have headaches too, unless you know you had a pretty stressful thing and you just sleep throughout the whole day to recover. That's another thing, it's another topic. Last one, just for me, I wrote it just for me. I know people have different lifestyles, but for me, I'm trying to be in bed by 10:30. Not always going the way I want, but this way I can fall asleep and wake up early in the morning, which also doesn't always happen, but if it does, I'm really happy because I like to wake up, you know, like at 7 in the morning, and I go out, I breathe the fresh air. It's really beautiful, especially in those sunny days. If we come back to our morning when we want to get 10 minutes of sunlight, that's important, and that's just gonna elevate your, is the right word? Elevate. It's gonna boost, can I say it's gonna boost? It's gonna improve, I think, your lifestyle. It's gonna reduce stress because moving, it's so simple, but I think the older you get, the more you realize that those simple pieces of advice that were given to us, like drinking more water, eat healthy, move your body, it's actually pretty important for you to stay healthy and happy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you will incorporate some of those things in your lifestyle if you haven't done it yet. I wish you a great week. I hope to see you soon. I'm trying not to skip Saturdays or Sundays when I post a video. It doesn't always happen. Last week I was pretty stressed about my graduation, so I haven't posted anything. Thank you very much for your support. Have a great day and see you in the next video.